They're just popping up. Just popping these solar farms up all over the place. They're just everywhere now. I mean, look at that. It's huge. Whoa. It's been a day. I don't know what I'm saying. It isn't mailbox. It hasn't been that bad actually. It's been pretty easy. But look at that. Look at this solar farm. Look at that solar farm. They're popping these things up freaking everywhere. Why is there a stop sign here? But yeah, we got like 80 stops. We're on the new route. We're in the Class C truck. This might look familiar from one of the cars because technically these trucks are over, oh my God, over 16,000 pounds. So you're supposed to have a Class C license, but it's a gray area where you might be under that weight because as we deliver, we get less weight. Also, it only matters if you get pulled over. So I think that was kind of the rules we were following when we were at cars, that just don't get caught or you'll be fine. Here, I think the Class C. So another Class C, going on the route, I deliver in 3/4. I don't like that truck this much myself. I don't like that. So yeah, this is our new route. This route will be on usually every day probably. So yeah, I'm still getting used to it, but not too bad. I don't mind it. I mean, this place is still, I don't, this place is still closed. I don't understand why we're here. Oh, it's the solar place. Bro, I gotta go down there? Oh, this should be interesting. I hope it isn't squishy. That's one of those stops where you go, well, I hope there's somewhere to turn around at the bottom, because if not, it's gonna be a real bitch. But ended up not being too bad. I'm sure the truck's hella muddy right now, but that'll all fling off. Try to not scrape here. Yeah, nailed it. Alright. On to the next one! 12:30 right now. Sitting at probably like 40 done maybe. I don't really know. Well, I'm going to the school next. We're actually sitting at 35 done. So 35 out of 85. Not too bad. I ain't complaining. So 327, 3527. Jesus. As you can see though, not too bad back here. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Got the camera facing the wrong direction, so I can't see what's going on. Oh, there we go. So yeah, not too bad back here. I can be these. Yeah. That one. That one. This one. Then there's this one. Right there. Ah. Nope. 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 Where are you? Aha! Holy shit. Right. All that. All that we're gonna go deliver. So, here I go. So yeah, it is 3:21. We're done at like 2:30. We sat and waited for time to pass by because a lot of our pickups run good until, 3, 4. So we're just hanging out, but now the pickups are ready to go, and we're popping them off. We got 2 at 3, 2 at 3:30, and a couple at 4, I think. So hitting our 3s, we're gonna get on the 3s at 3:30 should be ready. And then not too long after that, we'll do our 4s. So, not too bad, honestly. It makes shaky as fuck. It's getting cold out. It feels like it's dropping down. My watch is dead, so I can't do it. I'm talking too fast. It's cold out. My watch is dead, so I can't tell you what temperature it is, but it feels like it's getting cold. Wind's blowing. We're done. It is 5. We're headed home. Just have to go paint the baby room again. So we'll do that. Hopefully we'll get a wall finish tonight, so we can actually kind of see what the finished paint will look like. Me and Danielle are fighting, so probably won't be a lot of Danielle. Probably should be a lot of me tonight. So yeah, we're done. We're headed back. Not too bad of a day, and I'll see you guys when we get home.